International Podcast Day?
I'll celebrate International Podcast Day over my birthday for sure. I don't like just celebrating me.
Yeah.
I like celebrating
podcasters,
everyone as a team.
When you're Taylor Swift, the rules of love and gift-giving simply don't apply to mere mortals. For Travis Kelce's 36th birthday on October 5th, Kansas City wasn't just the epicenter of football, but the stage for a week-long spectacle of affection, luxury, and pure, unfiltered Swiftian extravagance. And from the first whispers on social media to the jaw-dropping photos that filtered out, it was clear this was a birthday bash for the ages. It all began with a transformation. Sources close to the couple describe how Taylor, always the queen of detail, turned Travis's Leawood mansion into something out of a modern fairy tale. Imagine walking through enormous floral installations, curated vignettes that nod to both his NFL legacy and her world-dominating music career, and custom lighting that made every room glow like the set of a love song. There were framed mementos from the Chiefs' Super Bowl wins, rare concert posters from Swift's own record-smashing tours, and even little inside jokes scattered throughout the decor. It wasn't just a party, it was a love letter, scripted through every inch of the home. But of course, with Taylor, the gifts were always going to defy expectations. Forget roses and dinner dates. This was a billionaire shopping spree, and money was no object. Friends and insiders watched as box after box appeared. Rare football memorabilia, specially commissioned art that blended their two worlds, and music-themed treasures. Among the highlights, a custom acoustic guitar inlaid with a private message, a playlist booklet chronicling their relationship, and a series of vintage vinyl records that could make any collector weep with envy. And then came the designer haul. Louis Vuitton handbags, runway fresh sunglasses, and other high-fashion staples, not just for Travis, but as thank-you gifts for his inner circle, a gesture that only deepened the sense of family and celebration. But all of that paled in comparison to the piece de resistance, an Aston Martin Valkyrie Spider, one of the most coveted hypercars in the world. Rumored price tag? Over $4 million. As the car arrived at Travis's doorstep, the neighborhood stopped. The Valkyrie isn't just a status symbol, it's a statement, a badge for the world's most exclusive club. And now Travis is in. The news spread like wildfire. Swifties and football fans alike lit up every corner of the internet with praise, awe, and a touch of disbelief. For many, the gesture was more than a show of wealth. It was a symbol of two powerful worlds colliding in the most spectacular way possible. One viral post summed it up. It's like two universes crashing in the best of ways. But not everyone was thrilled. Some critics questioned the optics of such conspicuous consumption, wondering aloud if these headline-grabbing gifts risked overshadowing the couple's philanthropic efforts in quieter, more private moments. Others, however, defended Taylor, reminding everyone of her long history of charity and support for those in need, acts that often go unpublicized. All the while, the world can't help but ask, what's next for the NFL's biggest superstar? As Travis approaches the twilight of his football career, he's already building his off-field empire. From starring in movies to hosting one of the world's most popular sports podcasts, new heights. With his brother Jason, Kelce's reach is only growing. And now, a new chapter may be about to begin. ESPN's chairman, Jimmy Pitaro, recently let slip that the network is eager to bring Travis into the broadcasting fold, a move that could see Kelce command a deal even larger than Jason's own $24 million contract as a football analyst. He's fantastic. Pitaro beamed at the 2025 Broadcasting Plus Cable Hall of Fame night. He's a needle mover. He's great for the sport, for the game of football, and for the NFL. When Travis is ready, we'd love to talk. If ESPN gets their wish, Travis could become the face of NFL coverage for a new generation, expanding his reach from the gridiron to millions of living rooms worldwide. Meanwhile, Jason Kelce, who retired from the NFL in March 2024, has found his own second act in broadcasting. His work on Monday Night Countdown and his antics with ESPN's broadcast team have made him a fan favorite, blending humor, insight, and a genuine love for the game. He brings substance and humor. That's really Jason, said Pitaro. We're very fortunate to have him. With the New Heights podcast now in the middle of a blockbuster deal with Amazon's Wondery, reported to be worth over $100 million, the Kelce brothers have become a media powerhouse, and the bidding war for Travis's post-football career is only just beginning. But it wouldn't be a modern celebrity saga without a dash of controversy. Enter Kai Trump, Donald Trump Jr.'s daughter, who recently launched an apparel line featuring a logo that looked suspiciously similar to Travis Kelce's True Colors brand with American Eagle. Swifties and NFL fans were quick to notice, lighting up social media with accusations of copying and calls for legal action. Whether coincidence or calculated, the drama only added another layer to the already rich tapestry of Kelce's high-profile life. Despite the noise, Travis's own fashion collaboration continues to soar, with the AXDK collection reflecting his philosophy of authenticity and fun. I started True Colors in 2019 on the foundation of showing up authentically and having fun with style, Kelce said. And now, with more than 90 pieces ranging from vintage tees to varsity jackets, the brand is a testament to his growing influence beyond the field. Of course, none of these headlines would matter without the love story at the center. On August 26, 2025, Travis and Taylor announced their engagement in an Instagram post that quickly racked up over 37 million likes. The caption was sweet and simple: "Your English teacher and your gym teacher are getting married," accompanied by photos of Kelce popping the question in a romantic floral setting. Their engagement was the culmination of a romance that began with a friendship bracelet at a Swift concert and blossomed into one of the most talked-about relationships in pop culture. And while the Chiefs may have suffered a tough Super Bowl loss that year, the couple's happiness seemed unshakable. Even NFL royalty and Hollywood legends are taking notice. Tom Brady, who knows a thing or two about balancing fame, football, and family, offered warm words for Kelce. He's a great player, and he's going to the Hall of Fame. "Seems like things are going great," Brady said, referencing both Travis's career and his romance with Taylor. Adam Sandler, another longtime friend, told reporters at the New York Film Festival that Kelce loves fiancé Swift more than anything, just like I love my wife more than anything. Sandler's own family has been rooting for the couple since the beginning, with his daughters getting excited every time they see the two together. What makes the Swift-Kelce saga so compelling isn't just the glitz and the gifts, but the sense that, beneath it all, there's real affection and partnership. Insiders say their relationship is built on mutual respect and support, with both navigating the pressures of fame while carving out time for each other and their families. Taylor's extravagant birthday celebration for Travis wasn't just a display of wealth, but a declaration of intent, a signal that, for all their success, they're still finding ways to celebrate life's milestones together. As the pair look toward an uncertain but glittering future, with new media deals, wedding plans, and perhaps even more jaw-dropping surprises, one thing is clear: the world can't look away. The Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce story is more than a romance. It's a cultural phenomenon, a cross-section of sports, music, fashion, and modern celebrity that keeps us all wanting more. And as the next chapter unfolds, you can bet the world will be watching, waiting, and hoping for another unforgettable headline.